Welcome. In this video tutorial, we're going to show you a little bit about sorting, filtering, and exporting from the Administrative Web Portal. Now, once you're in the Administrative Web Portal view, on any of the tabs at the bottom, you have the ability to sort and filter the information in a variety of ways. So let's talk about sorting first. At the top of each of the columns of information, you can see a little arrow that will allow you to sort by that particular column, either up or down. So in this case, you can see we've sorted alphabetically by the title of the pre-plan, either alphabetically forward or backwards. We can also come over here and we could sort by the latitude and sort that either up or down by latitude, or in the last update column we could sort by the most recently updated pre-plan or the oldest pre-plan. The filter is also a phenomenal capability because within each of these columns you have a little filter icon, and when you tap on that, it'll give you the ability to filter the list by anything that's in that column. So for instance, maybe we only wanted to look at first due pre-plans, or maybe in this case we wanted to look at all single occupant building pre-plans. So we can filter by any of the columns that you see at the top just simply by clicking on that little filter icon. That can be a very effective way to create a list that's specific to your individual needs. Now, in addition to this, you have the ability to export these lists and all of this data and information in a variety of formats. So on this pre-plan list, we'll stay with that example for a moment. Let's say that I wanted to export a list of all these single occupant, single building pre-plans, and I wanted to export it to a PDF file. I come down here to the export button, and I'm going to choose the PDF export file, and I'll go ahead and open this directly so you can see the result, but I can just as easily save it to my computer, and instantly I have a PDF document that's opened within my PDF viewer, and I've got a list of all the pre-plans in my department. Now, another way that we could do that is we could choose to export into a spreadsheet. So let's export now to an Excel spreadsheet, and again I'll go ahead and open that directly into Excel so you can see the result. Once the export's completed, you can see I've got a great spreadsheet here with all the data and information about my entire pre-planned list so that I can see that information and use it in for other purposes, record keeping and so forth within the department. Now, let's dive into a specific pre-plan. We're going to open this particular pre-plan, and we're going to export that pre-plan to a PDF. You can see that I'm going to load it directly, and now I have all the information from that particular pre-plan stored in a PDF document. I can do the same thing and export it to an Excel spreadsheet, or to an RTF file, or a CSV file that can be used for importing into other types of applications. Once again, here's all the data from that pre-plan exported into an easy-to-use Excel spreadsheet. Now let's look at a case if I wanted to export the devices that I have within my department. Again, I can pull the devices up, decide to export it to a PDF document, and you can see that I now have a concise list of all the different devices that I have in my department.